Hello and welcome to treasurelamp.com. I'm Rob, and today I'm going to show you how I put a web page onto my home site treasurelamp.com using the virtual mechanics SiteSpinner web creation software. I really like this software. I've been using it for a long time and it's very easy to use, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So basically, first of all, we need to make a new page because this is my home page. So what we do is go up here, add new page, click, done. And let's rename that YouTube. So now that's the name of this web page. So then what we're going to do is add some color to the background. So I just right click. You can click double on the screen, or you can go up to page and page editor, but I just right click here, edit page properties, and then that'll bring up the page editor. There's the page editor. So first let's go to background and the color, and then we'll pick a color and OK it. Then you see here, that's where you see the color, and you can play with it, all the different colors in the rainbow. And I'd also recommend going to special effects and clicking center page horizontally, because and then clicking OK when you finish that, because that will center your web page on any size monitor, which is quite important. It's a very good tip to know, otherwise it gets quite difficult to center the pages. Now that we have this, we need to put some text on a title of it. So just put create formatted text, and that'll bring up the text box. And then what we do is just add in what you want to put as a title, or whatever you want to put actually from now on. So I'm going to put made with I'm going to put web page made with SiteSpinner. Now you can check that for spelling. You can have all sorts of different fonts. Here's a spell checker there. Spelling's okay. And I'm going to highlight that, make it bold, justify it in the middle, and I'm going to make the color red. Save and close. There we go. I'm going to put it up there for a second, and then I'll show you something really cool. But first I'm going to get a little bit of clip art, so go over here, add a picture, and let's find that one, and I'm going to make it a little smaller. So what you do is you just do whatever you want to do with it as far as arranging it goes. And then what you do is, there's a really good button here that you use a lot, arrange, and you can see it'll say arrange a line, and then you can go center, left, horizontal, whatever. I always center it horizontally as far as this first goes, but I want to make it in the middle. That puts it right in the middle of the page. Now you'll also notice, you can also move it with your arrows up and down, left, right. You'll also notice it's covering up the words, so you go to arrange again in order, and then you put to back, and then what that'll do is bring that to, it'll put that clip art to the back, and you'll be able to see your words again. Then you can move the words around with your cursor, your arrows on your keyboard, and do whatever you want with it. Or you can move it with the mouse, whatever. But this way I get it exactly where I want. And you can also highlight the whole thing, and you can also group the selected objects so that it's one piece, and then you can actually move it around. It'll stay together like that. So I'm just going to go arrange and align it in the middle again, and then that will put it in the middle, and I'm going to put it up it also. Right, that's our title. So then I'm going to make some more text. I've already made some text in WordPad, so I'm just going to do this quickly. There it is there, save and close it. And then basically I'll move it to where I want to put it, which is probably about there. And that's enough of that. Now I'll show you how to make a couple of links. These links have been added. So normally if I wanted to say do this one here, you click on the box, you click on and bring up the text editor, and then I would highlight a word and put create link. But in this case the links are already created, so I'll just put edit link, and then you can see the link editor, which would have been if it was the create link editor. It's the same editor. And this particular one, because it's going to my YouTube channel, I picked the HTTP, and then it also has the YouTube channel address for my Treasure Lamp channel, so that's entered in there. And then down below you have assign unique color. I assigned blue to it, and that will be what the link color is. And you can do all sorts of things with this, but I don't have time to show you right now, but you can do a lot of stuff playing with these different things here. And when you're finished, just click OK. I did the same with this one, but this one is a link into the page itself. So in this case, instead of pushing HTTP, I clicked page, and I put it onto the SiteSpinner page, same color and all that. And so there's two links now that are going to go to two different places, one on the internet and one onto the site itself. And when you finish doing that, don't forget to click save and close so you save what you've done. Next thing I'm going to do is just quickly show you the how to put a I've made a YouTube video for this, which you can see on YouTube itself, but I've embedded it into here. So this is how you would do it. Normally you would use this one here if you want to, if it's just a video or a flash that you would put on yourself. You use this button, and this you can put in, as you can see, flash, all sorts of different things, videos. But in this case, YouTube has its own codecs. So I'm just going to put code, and what I'll do is I'll grab that from my WordPad, which I've already cut out of YouTube. This is for embedding objects into your videos into your websites. But this is how easy it is to do with SiteSpinner. You just copy that code, stick it into this code box, and then what you do is that's it. That's really all you do. There's nothing else to it really. Just line it up where you want. I'm just using my mouse to be quick, like that. Whatever you want to do. Now that's going to be there. Now what I'm going to show you now is I want to actually put the links on my thing. So I'm going to go to onto this page. So I'm going to go to my index, and what I'm going to show you there at the index is how to populate this page with all your links. So you click on each one of your links and just right click, and you can put include on all pages. So I do that with all my links. I could also, if I wanted to, just highlight all of them at the same time and just include on all pages. But right now I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So that's that. Also, that's that done. Now they're on my other page, as you can see here. There they are. And what I'm going to do now is also just check one other page, which is a SiteSpinner page. And what I'm going to make sure that there's a link to this page. So I'll go to there, and there's a link I put in. I'll put edit link. Whoops, you got to click on the text. Put edit link. And then you can see here is a page, but this time it's not SiteSpinner page. This time it's YouTube. Now this is the link back to that page, and I've not assigned unique colors and all that kind of stuff. So that's all okay, and everything's fine with that. So now we just go back to the YouTube page, and now if I upload, now this has two buttons here. This button here with two arrows. This uploads the whole page to a browser to have a look and see what it looks like. But I'm only going to upload the one page because I just want to see how this looks as it would look on a browser. So it just takes a minute, and then you should be able to see it, and then when you see it, you'll be able to see the video and everything else. Okay, so here it is, and basically if I click this button here for YouTube, you'll see that it starts actually playing, and there it is. So I don't want to watch the whole thing. You can watch it. You have to be connected to the internet to be able to watch that video, but it's there. And also you can click on the here's my channel, and then what you'll see come up is the YouTube channel. So that should be about done now, and then you can see the YouTube channel. So I'm going to go back, and then the other one is you'll be able to see the actual page of SiteSpinner. So that's the page of SiteSpinner, and when that comes up, and also you'll be able to see the bonus code there, which it talks about. But anyways, there it is. That's the SiteSpinner. So I'll go back there, and you can also see the population I've done. So that's all ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just minimize this to make this really quick. I'll get big fast. I'm going to publish it to the web. It's already set up for my my FTTP transfer program to go straight into my hosting account. So it's now uploading the whole site. Well, it's almost done anyways, and when it's done, I'm going to check that. Okay, and I'm going to see that I've actually, yeah, I have. Okay, so now that's all been uploaded and everything else. Now we can bring up that YouTube page again, and what I'm going to do is go into the browser, and I'm going to go. I'm just going to go treasure. There it is, and there's actual treasure lamp. Now if I click software, and if I go to SiteSpinner, and I go click here to look at that page, there's the page that we saw. All the links will be working, and you can have a look at this right now on the internet. There's the page that you just seen me make on YouTube, and that is available on my site, and you can see it live. Thanks for watching. All the best. Bye.